Alright guys, hopefully you guys can hear me, let me know. But welcome guys, welcome to the stream. Hopefully things go good. Next week I have some stuff ordered, better lighting, some better cameras. So hopefully next week the stream is a bit better. Still new to this, so bear with me. But tonight we're gonna finish up what we can. I'm probably gonna go stream for maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depends on what I can get done. Yeah, let's get this done. Hey, what's up, man? 3D Obsession, appreciate you coming to the live, man. Appreciate you for encouraging me. I'm gonna turn down this music a little bit. Hey, Robert, welcome to the stream, bro. Hey, what's up, man? 3D Obsession, appreciate you coming to the live, man. Appreciate you for encouraging me. I'm gonna turn down this music a little bit. Hey Robert, welcome to the stream, bro. Alright, that should shine a little bit better. Alright, hopefully that sounds a little better with the music. Alright, so let's get started here. So, alright, so okay. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'll keep it up. Okay. So we need M5 nuts here. Should have some M5s. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate that. Hello, Scott. Welcome. Okay, got my M5 nuts inserted here. Also got the EAT inserts. So make sure I follow this manual here. So M540. So today I'm doing the idlers. So the two front idlers, I'm going to go ahead and mount that on. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I think it's gonna look really good when I'm done with it, man. I think it goes really well with the red frame. So, and I think I'm gonna have my wife make me a vinyl cutout of Iron Man. So I think that's gonna go really well with the theme. Okay. Hope I'm doing this right. Absolutely. Yes, I'm going to light it up. I have some LED strip coming from Amazon. I'm going to put some light in it, and I'm going to do the same thing with the 2.4 build as well. Hey Ben, welcome to the stream. I got the extrusion from LDO, printed solid. Making sure I'm installing this sucker right. I love it. I love this color. This color red is very bright. I didn't think on the picture it was gonna be this red, but it actually is very bright. Very bright, shiny red. Alright, so it looks like it's better if I actually do it the other way. Okay, so I guess if I go something like this first, then push it in here. Seems simple enough, but it's actually pretty hard to do. Is that what you do? Oh, I see how this goes. Okay. Okay. Alright, I understand now. I see what you gotta do. Okay. So you put this in first. Then you slide it down. I chose the 1.8 because it looked like a simple enough build. I actually really want to build a 2.4, but it looks a lot more intimidating compared to the Switchwire, which is the easiest build. In my opinion, the Switchwire is one of the easiest build. So the 1.8 looked like it's more simpler than the 2.4. You know, especially with the the quad gantry and belts and everything. So I wanted to build this first to kind of get a feel for it and get comfortable with building this type of Voron, and then I can move to the 2.4. Alright, now that's in. Try not to break nothing in the process because I don't want to have to reprint anything, so I'm being careful here, guys. Alright. Okay. Then once that's done, look at it this way, we mount the so it goes like this. So we pull this out slowly, very slowly. This is very tricky, guys. Listen, man, I have about 8 printers. I already sold one, so that leaves me with 7 in total. But to be honest with you, not only do I have so many printers because I just want every single type of printer out there, and but we actually have a small business where my wife, we 3D print stuff and sell it. So that's what really sparked all of this, the fact that we can make a little profit with it, right? And it's also a hobby. So, but nothing wrong with owning a bunch of printer. I can just use whichever one I feel like I want to use, Alright, so now go like this. Okay. As much as you guys see me calm here, this is super intimidating. This idler stack is not as fun to put together as I thought it would have. So tricky to put together, really. Oh yeah, look. So I'll show you guys what I'm working with. You have to pull out the screw once you get the stack in there, but now it's shifted on me, so I'm struggling here to put it together. Yeah, Nero make this thing look so easy. It's not. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Got it, guys. Okay. Alright, here we go. First one down. Finally got it. There we go. Yeah, that was difficult. Yeah, Jazzy's my wife, guys. Just so you know, you can say hi to her. She's my wife. She spoils me. Alright, one down. One more to go. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, dude. You know, they're awesome. They're my support system, and honestly, I wouldn't be here without them, honestly. So I really appreciate her and the boys. They keep me grounded and, you know, keep me motivated to do this. Come on. Alright, the second one was much easier now that I know what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, so here goes the second eyewear stack. There you go. All done. Alright, let's see what it says. Okay, we go from here. Okay, we did that part. Okay, so we need a M3 40mm plus a washer. Okay. M340. Oh, I got something down here. Uh, 40mm right here. Need two of them. And washers. So we'll go this way. Okay. Yes, guys, like, subscribe, and please comment, ask me any question you guys would like. I have a lot of knowledge about a lot of things, and so you can pick my brain while I'm here. All right. Right now I'm just installing the M3 screws. Did I do that right? That was the right way, right? And then this goes on this side. This way. Right? Oh, okay. I think I might have messed up there. Let's see. Okay, I guess it's like this. Okay. Printed solid. I got the frame from LDO Printed Solid. I also got the they also carry the acrylic panels to enclose it. I also bought that as well, so it will be fully enclosed as well. Okay, so that's that one. This is the one that's should have flipped. Right? Or that's correct. Okay, so just gonna let you guys see it. Here we go. Hopefully I'm right. It looks right in the manual, so the screws are in. Okay. Yeah, I love my switch wire, guys. Listen, I know, let's talk about this. I know a lot of people don't like bed flappers, or however you want to call it, courtesan. But to be honest with you, i3 printers are not bad. I think people give them a lot of flack because the bed moves, but they can be very reliable. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing is that it's not going to be as fast as a quartz wire due to the bed. And then when you're doing input shaper, depending on the tension of your bed, the bigger your bed is, the more likely you're going to have some vibration in it. I realized that the Endo 3, the lighter the bed is, the better it is for input shaper. You tend to not get a lot of ringing from the Y axis. But the bigger your bed, of course, that's going to be the limitation on speed. But they're not bad. They're pretty reliable. You know what I'm saying? Bed flappers can do their thing. So, of course, quartz wire is still king, but you know. But I like the implementation of the switch wire, the fact that it's 180 degrees quartz wire, you know, fast Z, you know, fast Z ops, you know, fast bed leveling. It just, you know, eliminates banding. So for those who don't like lead screw, the switch wire is perfect for eliminating banding, especially if you're printing, you know, figurines, you know, anything that that you're printing big objects, very tall objects. The switch wire is perfect for that. You know what I'm saying? You get, like I said, no banding or wobbling because you're using the belt as the Z. So let's see. So now see where we gotta go. Alright, I already did this part, guys, so I'm skipping this because I did this already. Now we just gotta mount. Okay, so this maybe go here, right? And this goes here. Kind of confused. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so this goes here. And then this. Okay, so the eye side, and look, okay, so this is the eye side, so this goes right here. Okay, makes sense. Come on. Wow, this thing is tight, guys. I mean, I'm gonna see if I can loosen this up. It's very tight. See something here. Not going to be too tight on it. There we go. Perfect. Alright, little bit of tip. Do not tighten the tensioner on it because then you can't get it over the frame. So I had to loosen it up and I got it over the frame. So that's a tip. Even if that goes on top though. Oh, I see what I did here. Alright guys, I made a little bit of a mistake here. Alright guys, I made a bit of a mistake. So this is supposed to be really flipped the other way. So I have it the wrong way, so I'm going to have to redo that part. Happens. square my frame, I used, let me see if I can find it. I use this thing here to square my frame. It's like a little, I'm not sure what you call it, like a square board. So I use that to square my frame up. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the most the difficult part about this. If you don't have anything similar to square this frame up, everything will be out of alignment. Like, I can't even tell you how long I spent trying to make sure this is squared, this is squared. You got to keep going back and forth just to make sure everything is squared. Yeah, this frame is I don't want to say difficult, but you got to just be careful of everything, because you know, one thing, you move one part and then the next part is off. You know, so you just got to like watch what you're doing completely. And I do also recommend that you do this on a flat surface, because I try to do it on this table, and because it's slightly slanted like this, so the whole thing kind of was slanted. So I recommend doing this on like a glass or something super flat where you can actually mount this and square it up. So took me at least what, 2 hours to 3 hours to make sure this thing was square. I made sure this is between here, has to be 90 millimeter exact. So try to measure it, make sure it's 90 millimeters. I used one of these things, you know, caliper, to make sure it's 90 millimeters. So you want to do that as well. So this frame is definitely, you got to get it right. Yeah, I've got to pull this back off here because I kind of mounted it wrong. Just got to flip it over. Hopefully I can flip it over without it messing up. Come on, behave yourself. Got it. Got it, guys. Got it fixed. Alright, awesome. Alright. For my Voron 2.4, I think I'm going to go with a Hulk theme. So it's a purple frame from LDO as well. I got all of the acrylic panel to enclose it as well. I think I'm going to go with an oak theme on that just because it's purple and green. So that's the next one to go with it. As you can see, I love the Marvel Universe. So that's what that's going to be. All right. A little too tight there. Believe it or not, if you look back in the history, I had this channel for a long time. I usually just do PC. It's been a while. It used to be called Jprince, Jamaican 18 Prince. That's what it was for the longest. But the way why I came up with Golden Jaguar was because of my car. As you guys realize, I drive a Dodge Charger 392 2017 Daytona, special edition, of course. It was really I love that car, love it. And so Golden Jaguar came from the Black Panther movie. I think his cousin, Black Panther cousin, I can't remember what the suit was called, but that's where the name came from, you know, Golden Jaguar 392. So it's really Black Panther inspired name, and so, you know, we just named the channel that, and it kind of stuck. Yeah, gotta loosen it up a little bit more. There we go. That's right, Wakanda forever. Yeah. Alright, so the idlers are on. Wow. That was not easy, but we got it on. And correctly too. So let's see what's next. So I got a M510s. So M510s, huh? I think my wife bought some. Alright. Got a whole bunch of screw from my local Lowe's, because I ran out of M510s, so I'm gonna have to use Phillips heads on this, which is no big deal. So I'm gonna have to use Phillips head. Okay. Okay. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 of them. So 8. Yep. I don't have the actual nut that they recommend to slide in on the channel, so I'm using these Hammerhead M5 nuts. They work just the same. They're just a little bit more challenging to put in, but they work just the same. There we go. All right. I think I have a short. Let me see. I should have a short screwdriver here. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I do. Sweet. Should be okay. You know, honestly, I hope it's, personally, I hope it's Killmonger being the next Black Panther. I mean, I know in the storyline they said it was, you know, Shuri that kind of took over. But personally, I really like Michael B. Jordan. I like his character. I like how he played it. I think he'll fit it well. Now, I don't know how it will affect, you know, like Marvel fans on a whole. Like, people are insanely into Marvel. But personally, I would like Killmonger to take over, you know. But we'll see what they do. Honestly, everybody do like Michael B. Jordan. I really like him. I think he'll do an awesome job. There we go. Hey Tyrone, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I agree, 3D Obsession. I agree. It could go both ways. Like, I'm not against Shuri being it at all. She's awesome herself. Anyway, she's a mad scientist. So even if she plays the part, I'm totally fine with it. I just feel like I hate to be like masculinity in here, but like I just feel like, you know, Killmonger would do it a little bit better. But you know, I'm not against Shuri either. You know. I'm just happy the fact that Marvel decided to continue it, even though we know the actor has passed. But I'm just happy they decided to still kind of give us something. Thanks, I appreciate you, Tyrone. I'm getting there, buddy. Just tightening down these idlers. If you guys want to know what I'm doing here, I'm just tightening them down. And then I'll move to installing the rails. All right. Now I got to do the bottom. I have an extra one here. Yep, there we go. Okay, this is gonna be pain in the butt. There we go. Come on. Go in there. Yes, he sure is. He's starting to become one of my favorite actors. I like the role he's been playing lately. Some of the roles he's been in lately I really like. I like the Creed series. He's been doing well in the Creed series. So that's one of me and my wife favorite movies so far. Creed 1, Creed 2. There we go. Grab it. Oop. Oops. So it's all the way at the end. There we go. Like I said, the T-nuts are just a little pain in the ass to get installed, but once you line it up, it should work fine. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's done. Next side and we should be good. right, last one, and then we can move on to linear rails. All right, all done, guys. All done. All right. Next step, we have done this, so it's all tight. Next is to install our linear rails. So 4. Okay, that's not a lot. I should be able to hold it though. Okay. Alright, I'm going to let the screen get a little bit bigger so you guys can see what's going on. It's actually a Phillips head because I ran out of what call it, hex head, the your typical hex head screws. So I'm just using Phillips head M5. So that's why it took me so long to get them in. But they're doing the job. Still the same height. So no big deal. I did order a bunch of stuff off Amazon, bunch of screws and stuff. So those should come in on about Sunday. But these should do for now. Alright, so these are my linear rails that I prepared in the video, last video I made. Time to install these. These are the other ones. Okay. Alright. Let's see how this goes now. I'm guessing this sits. Wow. Like, literally the stuff fits exactly. I'm not sure if I can show you guys here, but see if I can move this up just a little bit. But as you can see, it like just enough room to fit this. That's literally just enough room to fit this. Alright, so I'm going to throw down some go ahead and get some T-nuts here. Where are you? You know, some extra T-nuts on there. There we go. Oh, thanks, man. Wait till you see it's finished. This is going to be one of the nicest builds you've seen so far. Alright, so calls for about 4 T-nuts. I think that should be enough. So let's install that real quick. Probably going to put 5 on it, to be honest with you. You know what? I'm actually not going to use those. I'm going to use these. Yeah. Let's use these. I'm going to use these. And 8mm, right? Those. These right here. Okay. One, two. I just put one more right here. So wait, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 and 2. Oh, another thing, guys, you don't have to have, you know, screws in every hole. Like, you don't have to do that because the it's rigid enough to keep itself on the frame without moving, and so you don't have to have a screw in every hole unless that's like an aesthetics thing to you. You know what I'm saying? If you like symmetry like myself, it'll tend to throw you off, but in this case I don't really mind. Maybe I could put one at the end, maybe. Actually, I'll go with 5 on this one. Let me see if I can actually push it back a little bit. I'll put 5 on each side. That's 2, 3, and 4. 4 and then 5. Alright, I'll do that. Yeah, we can just put about 1 right here and then 1 at the end. That's fine. Alright, so now we go ahead to get the T-nuts down in there straight. Yo, this fitment is insane. Like, literally. Alright, let me try it from this side. There we go. See if I can squeeze it down from this side here. Alright. This is a very tight fit, guys. Like, literally, I barely have any room. Let's see if I can actually squeeze it down, because I don't think it should be this tight, but come on. I don't know. Maybe a little too long on this one. You see this side? Yes, I mean precision fit. I mean the tolerance, there's like literally no more clearance. It's like you're supposed to slide it in. And I'm not sure if how this is gonna go, but hopefully we can get it in here, because that's insane. Okay. Come on. Alright, you know what? I have an idea. Just gonna loosen these a little bit. I don't know if there's an extra space here, but I'm gonna try to loosen this. See if I can get some clearance out of it. There we go. That worked. Oh my gosh. Well, you're seeing live trial and error right now. But that worked. I guess there was a little, I mean, there's less than like a millimeter of space. Like less than 0.5 millimeter space. That's insane. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. So now we got our little MGM9 to keep it straight. Yeah. Dude, I mean, like guys, you guys seen this live. Literally had to fight. If I didn't shift this down, like I'm talking about the space is this small. This much of a gap. Alright, so I'm going to put I got 3 of them, so I'm going to put them on just to keep it straight. I think I have another one here too. Alright, I'm going to tighten it down. Let's see, my little, what I'm looking for. There we go. Oh, I'm going to have to use something smaller. Thanks. Alright, so one side is done. As you can see, I use all four of the tool to keep it in line, and so I know it's straight, so I'm gonna take them off. That's it, that's one down. There we go. Alright, now I can tighten this back up. Alright, one side down, guys. Woo! Whew. Alright, let's attack the other side now. So now we know we just got to loosen it up. So I'm just going to go ahead and loosen up this side. I guess pro tip is, even though I should have known this, is to never tighten up anything yet until you're done. But knowing me, I just tend to just love tighten things up. I don't know why, but I should know better not to tighten stuff up yet, you know? So that's my bad. Alright, that's loose enough. Alright, so we're going to take this. Yo, yo, see my forehead? I'm sweating over here, okay? Oh my goodness. You know what? But you know what? I'm happy that I'm sweating, because this is going to be rewarding when I'm done. This is going to feel real good to build this printer from scratch until it's done. That's the best part of it. So, yeah. Matter Hacker ABS is amazing. Dude, this thing prints. I'm not gonna lie. As of right now, I can safely say I recommend Matter Hacker's ABS. The thing prints like butter. I mean, I gotta show you some of the prints. These are some of the prints. The light's kind of bright, but it's pretty clean. It prints amazing. This is gold ABS. Not sure if you guys can see that really clean, but it prints really, really clean. So I do definitely recommend Matter Hacker ABS. It prints really, really awesome. It actually recommends to print at a lower temperature, which is kind of unusual. I printed it at about 250 degrees, but on the spool it says 235, which is kind of low. But I printed at 250 and it came out great. So thank you, buddy. Where did I go? Where did I go? No big deal. I think I have some extras right here. Come on. All right. Okay, let's do it this way. There we go. Yo, this is a lesson learned. Sometimes you make life difficult for yourself if you just do the thing right the first time. Oh my goodness. That was easy. Look, second one went in like no problem. Oh my goodness. I put that in? Very satisfying, bro. Very satisfying. Oh my goodness, it's super happy right now. Alright, I'm just going to do a little quick extra tighten, not too much. So I'm dealing with, don't want to strip it. There we go. Alright guys, that's it. Second one installed. There we go. Nice and easy, very smooth, no resistance on them at all. Just very smooth. So, yes! Woo! Small victories, small victories. Starting to look like something. Alright, now let's finish tightening back up again. Alright, that's awesome. Yay! My goodness, that was insane. That was fun. Okay, let's see what else we got to do here. Alright. Oh, well, time for that, huh? Okay. Got a question for you guys. Got a question for y'all. So, I tried to put it in. I don't want to break this by manhandling it because I can and I will break it. So, the way I got this in, I need to bring it down more because the line needs to be flush. So, if you see that line here, the ring on the bearing should be flush down here. So, my question to you guys is, at least, you know, if you experience, what I'm using I use a flat plate and a hammer to top it down in. So what other method you guys recommend to push this down? I'm looking for suggestions, guys. Any tip you guys can give, because this thing, I just don't want to break it and reprint. I don't want to reprint anything. So if I can prevent me from breaking this thing, guys have any suggestions to get it in, I appreciate it. Yeah, Ben, I'm trying to move a little fast, but yeah, it's coming together, but more work, a lot more work. Let me see. What's the best thing I can use? I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go ahead and just put the bed frame together. I'm gonna save this for like off the stream. I'm gonna try to figure it out, but I'm gonna save this for off the stream because this alone is gonna be a hot mess. So but I'll go ahead and put the bed frame together, just the initial part, and then we'll call the stream and call it a success. So let's do that. All right, so from what it's saying, we need these two with the holes in them. So these two here with the holes. So these two. Yeah, 3D Obsession. I think it's a little, yeah, because I already put it in without the lube. I'm probably going to try that off the stream to add a little bit of lube on the rest of them. But I'm just going to find a way to kind of finish topping that one in, and I think it'll be fine. And what else we need? The two small ones. I guess the two smallest ones, I guess. Right? Is it this? I'm thinking. So I'm guessing it goes like this. Okay. I think I can do that. Okay, let me see what it needs. So 16mm M5, which I think I got here. So let's go ahead and do that. I understand what you're saying, Ben. I see what you're saying. I don't know. I tried that before, maybe because I did it with PTG. But when I try to push in the bearings, like with just force, the PTG, I mean, split in pieces. But like you said, yours seem to have space for the expansion. With this, it seems super, super tight. Like, I mean, the fitment is so precise. It's like, you definitely got to knock it in or put some lube to kind of just push it in. So, I'll figure out a way. I'm pretty sure off the stream, I'll figure out a way to get it in. Maybe with some lube, you know. Alright, so I guess I'm going to screw this in like so. This is longer than I want, but it's going to have to work. Right? Yeah, it's longer than I want. Let me see. Do I have any other 16mm? I want to see if I guys have any 16mm. Let me see if I can find 12, 20. I'm going to cheat a little bit, guys. I'm going to use 12 since I don't have 16. Yeah, I think that should be plenty to get this going. It's just the bed. Alright, Conley, I'll try that. Next time when the next set of prints I'm do, I'll try to do that. I try to take your suggestion with Cura, and then see how that goes. Alright, I'm just gonna slightly hand tighten these real quick, and then I'll square it up with the square. I'm gonna go ahead and add these in too. I'm probably going to try that. I'm probably going to just warm it just slightly since it's ABS. I know it's kind of heat resistant. Just soften it just a bit and see if that works. But I'm pretty sure, like you guys originally suggest, just use some lube. And I'm pretty sure I can get it in there. But next time I print, like Kong Lee said, I'm going to probably use horizontal expansion just to help with that problem. Push from here. All right. All right, I'm just tightening up slightly, but I'll square it up. Alright. Let me see if I can get my little square. I have another machine here, but okay, I'm gonna use this. Let's shift this down a little bit, guys. Let me take this down for a second. Give myself some space. Let you guys see what I'm doing here. There we go. Where did I put it? There we go. Where's my... Just gonna use one of these. Awesome, man. Thanks for explaining that, Conley. I'll try it out in Cura, and I'll definitely report back on that. Alright guys, all done. Nice and squared and neat. That's it. So now my job is to figure this thing out, and but I get it done. So by next stream, this should be done, and we can go ahead and move on to installing the bed. So I'm probably going to not make the stream that long, all the way in a week. So I'm probably going to start the next stream maybe next Wednesday, not maybe deep down in the week. So, but yeah, I'll do the stream next Wednesday, and then we can continue this. But yeah, so, alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Let me know if you guys enjoy the stream as much as I am. This is fun. This is something new. Thank you, 3D Obsession, for really encouraging me and pushing me to be out of the comfort zone of just making videos and just you know, showing my skills to the world. And I look at it as a way of giving back to the community. You guys are awesome. And so, other than Nero stream, you guys have a second streamer as well to entertain you guys throughout the week. So the next stream will be next Wednesday, and we'll continue this. I'm going to do the whole thing on live stream, so that way you guys are seeing what I'm doing and maybe learning a thing or two in the process. And as you can see, it was a little challenging tonight, but we learned. We figured it out. So I appreciate you guys watching. May you guys have a blessed night, and I'll see you in the next one. All right? Peace.